Hey guys, welcome to your level 1 workout today. We're going to begin by doing push-ups. So we're going to increase the reps to 6 today on the push-up and the squat. So let's begin down on the floor. But remember, if you can't do a push-up down on your hands and knees, find a wall that you can put your hands up on, get about shoulder width apart. Your feet should be about 2 to 3 feet away from the wall, and get your nose down as deep as you can while we do these on the floor. So let's go ahead and begin. And down in front, center your chest over your roll of toilet paper, hands shoulder width apart. Remember that your head, shoulders, hips, knees all should be in a nice straight line. So let's do 6 all the way down as deep as you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Down. Exhale as you come up for 6. Okay, I'm going to have you get back up on your feet and grab your bicep curl bands. For you guys, that's about your red band. For you ladies, that's the green. Or if you felt like the green's too easy and you'd like to do the red, you can do that as long as you use good form. Remember, 2 feet makes the exercise a little tougher. 1 foot makes it a little bit easier. So let's get both feet shoulder width apart for now. Stand with your knees bent, palms facing me. Let's do 10 curls up to your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, we're exhaling as we bring them up. 9. And last one, there's. I'm going to show you a new exercise today instead of the shoulder press. So I want you to grab your yellow bands, both guys and girls, and we're going to go ahead and stand with our feet shoulder width apart, just like we did for the curl. Bend the knees, and instead of going straight up above our head like we do with the shoulder press, what you're going to do is make what I call a human T. So you're going to raise your arms straight out to parallel to the floor, and then let your arms back down nice and slow to your thighs. Now I want you to make sure that your palms stay facing down the whole time. You don't want to have them turned up or to the side. They're facing down the whole time. So we're going to do 10 straight up, no higher than parallel. Okay, you shouldn't be up here, up towards your ears or top of your head. Parallel, straight out from your shoulder, and then back down. Let's do 10 reps. Here we go. 1, we're going to exhale as we raise it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. I'm going to show you a variation of the squat now. We're going to do what's called a wide squat. So if you need your pillows, go ahead and put your pillow stack up on the chair to your desired height. If not, then you can omit them. I'm not going to use mine today. So I want you guys in front of your chairs. And what we're going to do different today is, instead of coming shoulder width, what we're going to do is get really almost uncomfortably wide, and I want you to point your toes out at an angle that's not straight ahead. So in other words, if you brought your heels in and you touched them together, your feet would form about a 90-degree angle. That's how I want your toes pointed, as you can see here with mine. All right, so I'm wide, a lot wider than shoulder width. My toes are pointed. I'm going to put my hands on my hips, and all I'm going to do is the same form. I'm going to sit nice and deep into my chair, and I'm going to stand up tall. And what this does is this targets a little bit different area in your butt, and it's going to target more of your inner thigh. So let's do just 6 reps on this second step or wide squat, and we'll move on. All right, everything up nice and tall. Go ahead and sit it deep. Stand up tall. Exhale. There's 1, 2, 3. Remember, you got to sit in deep just like a regular squat. 4, 5, and last one, and there is 6. Okay, the last exercise that I'm going to show you today is a new one. It's for the back. And it's one of my favorites because I love exercises that help improve posture, helps you get your shoulders rolled back and you stand up nice and tall. And that's what this one's going to help us do. So what I'd like you to do is, most of you can probably start with your green band. However, if you're a little skeptical, you can go ahead and start with your yellow. But what you're going to do is you're going to have a seat and you're going to sit on the edge of your chair. All right, sit up on the edge of your chair. And what you're going to do is you're going to put both feet on the band straight out in front of you, and then you're going to cross the handles of your band so that you can see the X there in my band. I've crossed them. So you're going to try to sit with your legs straight out, just a slight bend in your knee. You're going to sit up nice and tall, and what you're going to do is you're going to start with your arms raised just like this out in front, almost like you're kind of, you know, flexing in the mirror in a way. Okay, so right out like this, and the movement's going to be just a small contraction with your elbows straight back behind you, and you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades. So it's back, give your shoulder blades a short little squeeze, and then start back to the front again. All right, so we're not starting with a straight arm, just a slight bend in your elbow, and our back's up nice and tall, and we're bringing our elbows straight back, squeeze, and relax. All right, notice my elbows are not along the side of my body, they're up actually in a chicken wing position. So it's up, squeeze, and relax. All right, we're going to exhale as we take our elbows back. So another way that you can think about doing this is if you can visualize somebody that you dislike very much and they're right behind you, you're thinking about giving them an elbow to the head right there on the way back. All right, just straight back and then relax up front. Okay, let's do 10 of these together. Here we go. Arms out and back for a hard squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep your chest out. 7, head and chest tall. 8, 9, last one, elbows nice and high, good hard squeeze, and there's 10. All right, very good. So go ahead and put those down, and let's go through all that again. So let's get back down on our bellies, and let's do 6 push-ups. So get yourself centered. If you need to do it on the wall, go ahead. Remember, go down as low as you can. You don't have to go down all the way. Just do your best. All right, here we go. Everything in alignment. Give me 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, up for 6. Okay, go ahead on your bicep curl bands, shoulder width apart, and let us do 10 repetitions. Bend your knees, palms face me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and there's 10. All right, we're going to downgrade your band colors to yellow. If you found the lateral raise to be very easy, you can go ahead and use the green band with 1 foot for now, or you can put 2 on there. I'm going to use my yellow again, and I'm going to put my feet shoulder width apart, bend the knees, palms down, facing your thighs, and then let's make that T. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and out laterally for 10. Good job. Let's get back in front of your chairs for the wide squat. Put your pillows on there if you need. Remember, we're getting outside of shoulder width, kind of uncomfortable wide, and we got to make sure that we have our heels turned and our feet turned in a way that we're opened up, and if you brought them in together, you'd make a 90-degree angle. Hands on your hips and set your butt in nice and deep. Here we go. Down in, up strong. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 more good ones. Come on, set it back in deep. 4, up strong. 5, last one, sit it deep, up we go for 6. Okay, we're going to do that seated row again. So grab your band that you feel comfortable with, and this time, just to let you know about the form again on this, if you go wide with your feet, so the wider that you are to start with, the harder that you'll make this, or if you want to make it a little easier, you can bring your feet in closer together. So I'm going to put my legs actually a little further apart this time because your back, like your biceps, are fairly strong and can handle a little more resistance. So sit up on the edge of your chair, your head is up nice and tall, look up, and let's get our elbows slightly bent, chicken winged elbows, and let's go straight back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got to squeeze your shoulder blades together. 7. That's the key on this one. 8, 9. Last one. Squeeze them hard and relax. Okay, I'm going to go through all that one more time. So let's get back down on the floor or on the wall for our last 6 push-ups. Do your best to finish up strong with good form now. Okay, shoulder width with your hands, head, shoulders, hips, and knees in a straight line. And let's do 6, all the way down as low as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, give me a good push-up for 6. Back up on your feet for our last 10 bicep curls. Pick the band that you feel comfortable with, shoulder width apart, palms face me, bend your knees. Give me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last up for 10. All right, downgrade to your yellow bands. And let's do our 10 lateral raises. Bend your knees and straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try not to move your hips on this one. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Perfect T, straight out and relax. All right, let's get in wide squat positions. Throw your pillows on the chair if you need. Open your heels, hands on your hips, sit your butt in deep. 1, 2, exhale as you stand. 3, 4, 5, and last one, give me a good one, straight up, and there's 6. Go ahead now and grab your row bands, feet about shoulder width apart, cross them, head and chest up tall, sit on the edge of your chair. Give me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, and there's your 10th. Great job, guys. I'll see you again on Wednesday. Bye-bye.